Welcome back to the third part in the Alternative Information Center's series on Zionism. I'm Tanya Kepler, and joining us again is Michael Warschawski, a longtime Israeli anti-Zionist activist and co-founder of the Alternative Information Center. Hello, Michel.
Hello.
So, today we would like to talk about whether one can still describe the state of Israel as a Zionist state, and how.
Definitely, we are not in a post-Zionist era, as some sociologists would claim. We are still in the Zionist, part of a Zionist enterprise. The Zionist project is an ongoing process, and I would say that the person who understood it the best and drew all the conclusions was Ariel Sharon, who repeated a lot of very important statements of David Ben-Gurion, the founder of the State of Israel and the most prominent leader of the Zionist movement, when he said, first, Israel has no borders, and Israel shouldn't define any border, because we are still, and this is a quote, in the process of constitution of our state. We are in a pre-state period. We are a state, we have an army, we have a government, but somehow I would say we are a provisory government, and our state is still in the process of constitution. And Ariel Sharon even added, it's a matter of 50 years. The assessment of the Israeli policies, whether it's conscient or not, whether it's stated, like with Ariel Sharon or not, is that the colonization process is going on. And it's a reality, the colonization process is going on. Colonizing inside, taking from the Palestinian minority inside Israel the few lands, the few resources that are still under their control, and especially outside the Green Line, and looking at the West Bank as a frontier in the American sense of the term, as an open space, not yet civilized, in that sense, not yet Zionized, not yet colonized, and for that you need time. For that we need time for, I would say, the third phase of Zionism, pushing east towards the east, the border of Israel, by a permanent Israelization and a gradual Israelization of these territories. There was a time in the 80s where the media and the Israeli academy, or part of the Israeli academy, was speaking about post-Zionism, that we are in a post-Zionism period, that Zionism has achieved its goals, and now we are the result of a colonization process, but this process is finished and we have to normalize. We are and we should be a normal state. This was an illusion. This was an illusion. The process of colonization, the process of Israelization is going on, and all the different aspects, the different battles of Zionism, the conquest of the land and the resources, the conquest of the labor, or what was named in the Zionists in the 30s and the 40s, Jewish labor, and the process of developing an Israeli, as Jewish as possible, economy, society, is still a triple battle. The same that in the 30s and the 40s. Today it is still the triple battle of Zionism, Judaization of this land in all aspects, not only by ownership, but also on the labor market, on the commodities market, and also on the, I would say, on the identity. it is a battle. In the 80s, there was this attempt to make Israel a normal democratic state, the state of all its citizens. It's enough to open the newspapers today to see how much all the Israeli leadership say, no way. We have to emphasize the Jewish character of the state and to do it by any means necessary.
Thank you very much, Michel.
You're welcome.
If you're interested in reading more, Michel blogs in English and in Hebrew on the Alternative Information's website, alternativenews.org. Thank you very much for tuning in to our 4-part series on Zionism.